Hello, hello, welcome in, good morning. Alright, we are back. And we do have a couple of matches. This first one is going to be 5v5, X-Team Early Bird versus TW Esports, and then the one after this is going to be back to the Coco 2v2 Invitational with the creative attacks. And after the nerf, we'll see if anything changes for those guys. Probably not, they were already kind of not using the meta stuff anyway, but it's still going to be a good match with some interesting things. Same with this one. This first match is going to be more affected by the nerfs, obviously, because they're not doing creative stuff. Welcome in, Rhonda. Good morning. Happy to see you here. Alright, alright. I think we are good to go. The attacks will be starting in about a minute. I don't know which side goes in first, but we'll take a look at the lineups here while we wait. Alright, so over here for X-Team, we've got Pikachu, Min, Zekin, Saga, and 226. And then over here for TW, we do have Overflow, Aizen, Sadio, Sir Jonald, and then JCVM. Interesting names here. Alright. Will I be joining a World Championship team? Some old friends actually reached out to me the other day and asked me to play with them, so I will be playing. Be interesting to see how we do. I have no idea how good those guys are, so I guess we'll see. But yep, I'll be playing. I think that starts soonish. Maybe next week. Yeah, I think it starts on the 1st. But yep, that'll be fun. Get to practice some things. I might just spam my Root Riders, to be honest. We'll see. I'm going to try some Hog Riders in Legends today, because that Hog Rider attack we did last night was pretty easy. So I want to see if we can do that a bit more consistently. Maybe not to the extreme extent of 75 hogs, but I think like Hero Dive hogs could be pretty strong. Alright, so whenever they're ready, they can kick it off. And here we go. Pikachu is in. Pikachu, with the first attack of the match, is going to be bringing in some Electro Titans with Super Barbs. No Root Riders in this one. Just a good old Electro Titan smash. We have 7 zaps. Wait for the lightning spells to come in before we check the hero equipment. We can see he is doing the Warden Walk here with the Rage Gem, so that's going to give the Warden a little extra damage, the healers a little extra healing. There go the zaps in the core of the base, taking out the Monolith, the Rage Tower, and the Ricochet Cannon, and it looks like an Inferno Tower as well. Nice value from the zaps. The King's got his typical ability, Queen's got the Frozen Arrow. See what the Warden's got there, and then the new items maxed out on the RC. Okay. Flame Flinger still from the top side. There's the Queen pulling the Warden, and here we go with the Electro Titans. King on the bottom side to funnel. We also have these Super Barbs we can use. Looks like he's already used some to set the funnel. I was going to say the King should go in, but no, he's actually going to continue down and around the outside. That wall is open on that corner, though, so he is actually going to end up going inside. He'll fight the enemy King, which is actually going to pull the Electro Titans away from that jump spell. Not ideal here. I think some of them did take the jump, though, so they do push into the core of the base. King with 2 Electro Titans here down towards the bottom side. He does have more Super Barbs. He can funnel out this 6 o'clock corner and make sure everything stays in where that enemy Queen is at. In the meantime, trying to get through the Town Hall. He's going to freeze it up. Actually, that might have been a nice golem. That's a pretty big freeze range. There we go. Town Hall does finally go down. We got the healer split as well. We got some healers on the Electro Titans at the top side, but they're going to go down through the Town Hall poison anyway. And then the rest of them are down here. I think they're healing the Apprentice Warden, of all things. Alright. But we got the Royal Champion moving through on the left side with the Barbarian King. We got a free spell in the bag. It's not looking too bad here. The Flame Flinger actually still going and opening up walls, so this Queen can just walk her way through the backside and not have to beat any walls for now. See if she can stay alive. She does have that Frozen Arrow. It's going to slow down the Ricochet Cannon quite a bit here. Keep that Apprentice Warden alive unless it gets off one more shot. Oh, it still stays alive. No, just kidding. Down goes the Apprentice Warden, but it's not going to matter. The Super Minions out of the Flame Flinger. We still have the Queen. We still have Electro Titans. This is crushed and nicely done by Pikachu, and he's going to get the triple to kick off the match for X-Team Early Bird. Here we go. We've seen... Yeah, I like the name. We've seen Pikachu around. I can't remember what team he used to play for, though. It's been a while since I've seen him actually playing in a match. I see him quite a bit, though, in the competitive community. I'm not sure if he's a base builder or not. He might be. But apparently he's playing for X Team Early Bird now. Alright, oh, I got autofocus on my camera. I need to fix that here while we have some downtime in between attacks. Alright, they still have a little over 30 seconds before the next attack window opens up. See what TW Esport do with their first attack. We're gonna worry about time until a little bit later in the match. Let him get some hits in. It's the wrong thing. Clicking on the wrong camera. I'd have to watch the next attack first. Alright, there we go. No more autofocus. Perfect. Alright. Good timing too. So their attack window is open, so whenever they're ready, they can do it. Here we go. We've got CDEO coming in with some dragons. Okay. Got a couple of Electro Dragons, I would imagine, for the funnel. He's also got a bunch of clone spells. So I'm curious if he's going to be cloning up a bunch of balloons around the town hall. I kind of hope not, because there's not a lot of value over there, but we're going to have to wait and see what he's planning here. Here we go. Not wasting any time. I thought he was going to use the E-Dragons to funnel like each side, but he sent both of them from the right side. Blimp over the top, Dragons down the middle. And he does pop that Warden's ability, of course, to keep everything protected. He will have to fight one sweeper with the Dragons. In comes the Blimp. There's one clone. Okay, he's going to try to chain the clones in towards the core. That's a lot better than what I was picturing. So he is going to get a little extra value here. Get this right side cleared out with the cloned up balloons. That's going to make this pathing for the Dragons nice and tight through the middle of the base, right into the Eagle Artillery. Down goes the multi-archer tower as well, which did recently get a buff. And this one on the left side's raged up. But thankfully that rage is wearing off as the Dragons continue to move in. The heroes on the top side trying to set the funnel. Queen goes to ability. I forgot to check equipment, but she does have the healer puppet there, and those healers spawn. They'll help this unicorn get her healed back up. Dragons pushing in, get the multi-archer tower down finally. Now they got the enemy queen to worry about, but the king's in there tanking. And here we go. Or is it the RC, actually? That's the royal champion, not the king. I'm blind. Tornado trap spinning around, and down go all the dragons, and just like that, this army is gone. Does he have enough to finish this up? That Warden and the Owl are going to come in clutch, get that ground expo that the Queen cannot reach taken down. And look at that, the Queen got healed back up. This healer puppet actually is putting in some work. Now the Warden's going to join up with the Queen. He's got plenty of time. The question is still going to be power, though. I'm not sure if the Queen is going to be quite enough to get through the Warden Tower and the Tesla farm. We'll have to wait and see. Time's also going to be a bit of an issue. It does have 3 storages to get through. Alright, slowly but surely, it's going to be a grind for this Queen to get through the rest of this base. They got to get this triple to keep up with X Team Early Bird, because X Team did put up a triple to start off the match. Does the farm looks dangerous? It does. It's going to be tricky. Now, Warden Tower is going to hit hard as well. See, there's the Warden Tower. The nice thing about the way the Tesla farm's set up is she's only going to get hit by a couple at a time. Actually, maybe even one at a time. Alright. One Tesla, one storage, next storage, Tesla. Yeah, it's only going to be one Tesla at a time. I thought she was going to get hit by at least 2. So that makes it really easy. Might have to fight the king, but he's got it. It's going to be a triple. Oh, Skellies. Still 30 seconds, I think, is going to be fine. The Owl can chain the Skellies as well, which is nice about the Owl. There we go. He had a minute and a half to get it done, and he's going to finish it up with 20 seconds on the board. Nicely done, and TW able to respond with a triple. Alright, back over to X Team. We'll see if they can keep it going. If both teams put up another triple, then we'll start looking at time, but both of those first hits were slow. X Team was a little bit quicker. But I don't really think this match will come down to time, to be honest. But we'll see. Never know. Hopefully we are to the point now where the nerfs were enough that 15-15s aren't very common again. There actually were not a lot of 15-15 draws in the World Warm-Ups. But you also have to consider that the reason that is people were trying so hard to be fast that they were making mistakes and messing up the attack. That played a big part of it. But at the end of the day, it's still keeping people from getting that 15-15 draw. Alright, alright. These guys taking their time, making sure their plans are good to go. We got 30 more seconds. Here we go. We got Min coming in. And this one's going to be a Super Bowler Smash. Something we don't see a whole lot of. Hopefully is going to be making a bit of a comeback here as the balance changes go into effect. So the Super Bowlers are very strong. The only reason people weren't using them is because they're slow. But again, time not a factor here. So we get to break out the bowlers. Queen funneling that right side. And then, of course, we got the Flame Flinger on the bottom side. Let's take a quick peek at the hero abilities. Typical King setup, Frozen Arrow Queen, Healing Tome Warden, and then both new things on the Royal Champion. Alright, Flame Flinger still pushed along on the bottom side of the base. And here we go with the bowlers, full send. Right down the middle, we got the early wall break there. Wizard there to try to get that building out of the way, make sure they go in. Jump spell into the core of the base, poison down, as we do have triple Ice Golem coming out to freeze things up. Make this a little bit of a slower entry. Alright, Flame Flinger should help get to that single, but probably not in time to be helpful. Single Inferno does take out a bowler. But we got the rest of the bowlers pushing into the base. We need these healers to move up and keep these bowlers alive. Pops the Warden's ability. So we do get the bowlers healed up, and now they will pick up the healers as well to make sure they stay healed up as they make their way through the core of the base. Down goes the Town Hall. We got defensive poison going off as well. So this core is just going to be so slow to get through. But at the moment, it looks like they are... Actually, no, they're gone. Where are the bowlers? I thought they were hiding under the healers, but they're not even there anymore. So it's going to be up to the heroes to finish up the rest of this base. We got the RC on the top side, already popped her ability. He's actually popped all the hero abilities. King's moved across the bottom. Gonna get through the multi-archer tower. I don't know if he'll be able to... No, he's going to go to the storage, but the Queen grabs the buildings in the core of the base. He's still going to be able to pull this one off without the bowlers finishing up in the core of the base. Drops that freeze on the left side just because. Didn't really need it here. But Min is going to get it done with the Super Bowler Smash. The heroes carrying on the back end of the base. Just a matter of cleanup. Nicely done. And another triple for X Team. It's actually going to swag 2 freezes. I just realized he still has one in the bag as well. GG. Alright, it's going to be back over to TW to see if they can do it again. Gonna be a slow finish again, just because of all the cleanup, but that was still relatively fast for a Super Bowler attack. Taiwan, hello, welcome in. Yeah, that looked sketchy in the middle. The Super Bowlers didn't really get a lot of value, but heroes are at a place right now where they are very strong, so they got just enough. I think with the Root Riders being nerfed, it's going to become more evident how strong the heroes actually are. They were being outshadowed by the Root Riders previously, in my opinion. Because the Root Riders were above and beyond where they should have been. But now that the Root Riders are a little more in place, we'll see heroes carrying some more attacks. Because they are very good. Well, the heroes, I shouldn't necessarily say are, but the equipment specifically. And we got another equipment coming next month. I'm curious when that event takes place. I'd imagine right after CWL again. I wish they would give us like more info. Like, we know it's coming. The owl up to 15 helps too. True. Here we go. Next attack is in. It's going to be on to TW to try to keep up, and they're going to be bringing in the old school hybrid attack strategy. Alright, love to see it. King has his typical setup. Frozen Arrow Queen, Healing Tome Warden, and we got the old school RC's ability here. No haste, no hogs. Alright. Let's see where he's going to start this attack. It's actually pretty neat. This is, what, the 4th attack in the match? We have yet to see Root Riders. Every attack's been different. That's awesome. Love it. Alright, well, he's pushing this Queen in from 6 o'clock. Which way is she going to go? Is she going to go in for the eagle? Yes, he's going to make sure with the baby dragon there. He did drop that wall breaker to try to break open that bottom corner, but with all these walls the way they are, the wall breaker did go up towards the right, but it's still going to work out. That queen will still wrap into the 6 o'clock compartment and grab the eagle artillery. It's going to do a little extra funneling just to make sure she doesn't bounce back out. Nice Coco Loon. Should check for any seeking air mines here. Keep the healers safe. Come on, get the storage down. Finally, there we go. Now the queen is onto the eagle, and nice wall breaks right into the middle of the base. She'll be able to reach that multi-inferno tower, get that ricochet cannon out of the way after she's done with the CC. I think she's just out of range of that cannon. Look at that. Perfect spot to deal with the ice golem. She doesn't have to worry about that extra damage. Get siege barracks in from the right side. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and send the hybrid right down the middle. Alright. Hogs miners pushing in. The king's actually going to get pulled in with the hybrid, which is not ideal. He's not going to have as strong as a funnel on the right side now. But that's okay because that queen's going to back up the left side anyway. Alright. These miners moving into the middle of the base. Probably pop that warden's ability here soon before things split. Maybe. It's being real patient with it. There we go. Does pop that warden's ability. We got the raged up scatter shot going off, but the troops are getting healed back up now. We got hybrid troops pushing into the town hall. I just realized he didn't take care of the town hall yet. That might have been what he was waiting for, the warden's ability, but he makes the enemy king invisible, which pushes the miners to the town hall. Unfortunately, they will... Oh, they got taken down. Wow, those miners got absolutely obliterated between the town hall and the multi-archer tower. Wow, they got absolutely evaporated. So once again, pretty much down to just the heroes. We do have a little group of miners down here on the bottom side, but it's going to be plenty. We got the king's ability, we got the queen's ability, and this is going to be another triple for TW Esport. Getting it done with the hybrid. GG. The miners finish off that archer tower. There we go. They can clean up those gold mines up there. King and queen. We will be able to get through the rest of these up here. We still have a P.E.K.K.A. up here from the siege barracks as well. That new level on the siege barracks with 2 P.E.K.K.A.s is really nice, especially for this style of attack. Get through the warden tower, and there we go. Triple on the board for TW. Fox got the town hall with rage. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice. I got distracted by the miners. Like 1 second they were there, next second they weren't. I was in the middle of saying they're going to go to the king after the town hall goes down, but they didn't even get that far. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the siege barracks with the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. It's pretty good. Alright, well, we're 2 triples apiece. Let's go ahead and see if these guys can get up to 9 and 9, and then we'll take a look at time. Because I initially said I don't think it'll come down to time. I still don't, but we'll see. If both of the next 2 attacks are triples, then I might be starting to change my mind. But yeah, also... the attack variety has been nice. I mean, we're only 4 attacks in, but we've seen 4 different strategies. And no root riders yet. We'll see if this one's root riders. Alright, no, this is going to be twin hogs, so 5 attacks and yet another attack strategy coming in. We'll see if 226 can get it done with the hog riders. We're going to drop in a little Yeti bomb to clear out this left corner, take out some of these big defenses, and set a funnel. Not going for the town hall here. Alright, let's take a look at the hero abilities before we get too carried away. We got the typical king setup, same for the queen, same for the warden, and the RC's got seeking shield and the hog puppet. Queen taking down the enemy king, headhunter to help speed that up. The nice thing about the frozen arrow is the queen can solo the enemy heroes, even the enemy king, without spells or a headhunter. But the headhunter is still nice in that situation because it just makes that process faster, gets through that king's HP. But here we go, rage for the queen as she takes on the Expo and the ricochet cannon. Unicorn does go down. Alright, that queen's going to continue to the bottom. I think he might have been trying to push her in. There we go, there's the wall break to get her into that town hall compartment. I was going to say, he didn't have the pathing for her to go into that little corner. But with that wall break, she will path in, get the town hall down. Can the king pull that poison? That would actually be really nice. Get it away from the queen. Now he's going to go down towards the bottom side. Alright, so the queen will have to deal with that poison, but here we go. We've already got the hog riders in on the right side of the base. Already popped the warden's ability as well. We got a super dragon on defense, trying to cook up some bacon for breakfast up there, but the super dragon goes down to the RC. She grabs that multi-inferno tower. She's going to go straight in for that monolith as well. Try to get that out of the way. The queen did, of course, grab the town hall. Still have super hogs moving across the top side. Some regular hogs trickled in from the top as well to grab some of those outside defenses. Now they're all going to join together and move through the back end of the base. We have one scatter shot still up. Is he going to freeze it? He's hanging on to that freeze. Nope, he's not going to freeze it. Doesn't even need to. He just swags the freeze there. Oh, he dropped it on the enemy queen. I mean, that works, sure. But defenses are going down. RC pops her ability. Even more hog riders coming out to help, and this was absolutely crushed. Beautiful hit from 226, and another triple on the board for X Team Early Bird. Even going to swag that invis in the core of the base. Down goes that clan castle. Enemy queen, one of the last things to go down. There we go. GG. All right. Well, on to the next one. See if TW can keep it going. Keep the triple train rolling this morning. So far, so good. They got like a whole minute before their next attack goes in, so we're gonna go ahead and just take a peek at what the time is looking like. If TW do triple their next attack, they're actually way behind. Well, not way behind, but 21 seconds. It's not an insignificant amount of time. So if they triple their next attack, they gotta do it relatively quickly to try to bring their time back down. They do, if this ends up being perfect, they do still have 3 attacks to manage time. But of course, the closer we get to the end without a fail, the more they gotta think about it. Probably see some E-Dragons busted out towards the last attack or two if they need to. But still plenty of room for fails. Only halfway in. Alright, 15 more seconds, then that attack window will be open. Alright. Whenever they are ready now. See if we're going to start seeing any repeats on strategy, or if they're going to keep mixing it up. See, a lot of different things are working now. I think a lot of things were working before. It's just, why risk it with a why risk it with a different attack strategy when one attack strategy is almost guaranteed 3? Alright, here we go. Overflow coming in, and we are going to go back to the hybrid for this one. Alright, so the second hybrid of the match, we'll see if it's going to be another successful hybrid, as we got the wall break on the right side. Queen starting in on the top side of the base. We got the regular king set up. Queen's got that frozen arrow, and the royal champion's got her old ability. Oh, the wall break was for the king. He's going to move in here, take out the ricochet cannon and the ground expo. Pops that king's ability to make sure that queen doesn't try to follow the king in. Alright, because he does have that funnel and the wall break for the queen to go grab the town hall. Did get a partial CC lure, just a couple of archers out so far. Probably going to be 3 ice golems coming out of there here shortly. Probably a little bit later. Up there they are. Alright, so the queen's going to be in kind of an awkward spot here. He's going to go with the invis to try to get this queen through the town hall before fighting the ice golems, and she does manage to do that. She might even get this monolith down. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Now we got the poison. The queen, no damage on her while she deals with the ice golems. Except for the multi, but let's be honest, it's no damage. The healers can easily out-heal that. Got a couple of Coco loons coming in. Question is, where is he gonna send the hybrid? Because he's not really setting a funnel for the hybrid. There we go. Okay, he's gonna set the siege barracks from the top side. That's gonna be the funnel there, and then we're gonna send the hybrid in between the siege barracks and the queen. Here we go. Hybrid is in. We got a wall break coming in. Didn't really go to a good spot for him. He's trying to open up into the core of the base, but it went clear up to the left. Kind of a weird spot for that to go. Oh, we did get a wall break in there. That might have been why. Ops the warden's ability, going to keep everything protected, keep it healed up into the core of the base. The defensive rage going off. The queen should be able to get this other multi before it gets raged up. Keep all that damage off of these hogs and miners as they move through. Enemy queen should be going down here shortly. There she goes. We do have the enemy king on the backside with the multi-archer towers. That could be a lot of damage there. A single inferno in the middle. That's not going to be a big issue. We got hogs coming in to take out that single inferno. Looks like they were out of the siege barracks. There we go. Down goes the single. The queen getting all these buildings on the right side taken care of, and it's not looking too bad. We got lots of hogs still moving through, but they hit the tornado on their way to the multi-archer tower. Could have stalled him up for just a bit here. I do believe he's got it. There we go. Multi-Archer goes down, and that is going to be another triple here for TW. Question is now going to be, what's the time looking like? Was that enough to take their time down a bit? Let's see. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Don't remember exactly what it was before, but I don't think it went down. If anything, it might have went up. They're going to have to start working on that. They've only got 2 attacks left. Zero heal hybrid. True. That was a zero heal hybrid. He put all the spells into the queen charge for the, well, for the most part anyway. Welcome in, Sir Dex. Good to see you. But that heal from the Warden's ability, the healing tome, that's pretty good. I think it's actually technically better than 1 heal. The time went up. I thought so. So yeah, they're gonna have to move a little quicker if X Team perfects them. And then, if with that in mind, that puts extra stress on TW. Because now they're thinking if it goes perfect, they gotta be faster. But that could cause them to slip up if they're trying to be too quick. That might even push them into strategies they're less comfortable with. But here we go. Let's see what happens. Saga is in, and this time it's gonna be a Lalo. Alright, Queen Charge Lalo. Got a Battle Drill that just switched to, so that's going to be interesting. We'll take a quick peek at the hero abilities. Typical King, Queen, Warden, and the RC's got the Seeking Shield, Hog Puppet combo. Alright, Queen's in on the left side. Couple of sneaky goblins. Baby Dragon trying to set the funnel and push her in towards the Town Hall. We got the wall break in as well. Open up that Town Hall compartment. Alright, Baby Dragon chasing some skellies, sure. I think he's done his job though. He should be enough of a funnel here. Might actually end up being better because he gets that Dark Elixir drill. Going to help make sure that Queen doesn't go up. He still might, but he's got an invis if he needs it. Alright, Queen gets through the Expo. She's going to get pulled to the King, so that actually works out pretty well. Headhunter to help get through the King a little bit faster. Gets a few shots in. Alright. Queen just got to get through the King, then she can move into that Town Hall compartment. I think she goes for the King platform next, and then in for the Inferno Tower. Perfect. Get the King in from the bottom side of the base. He's going to clear out all this stuff here. We still have a Battle Drill. We'll kind of keep an eye on where he's going to drop that in. Alright. Queen getting through the Town Hall eventually. Finally, Town Hall goes down. We got a partial CC lure. The balloon pulls out the archers. It's going to be triple Ice Golem coming out of there. Drops in the freeze for the Monolith and the Warden Tower, doing lots of damage to the Queen. It's not going to be Ice Golems. It's actually going to be Rocket Balloons and Super Minions, and he was quick with that invis there. It's the Rocket Balloons and the Super Minions off of that Queen and keeping her from going to ability. Nice reaction time on that one. King goes to ability on the right side. Queen getting through the Super Minions, going to get through the Monolith, and here we go with the Lalo from the right side of the base. We got the Royal Champion still in the bag. We'll see where she comes in. He sent the Battle Drill as well. Did it go with the Lalo? Interesting. No, it went with the RC from the bottom. There we go. Alright, now I can see it. It's hard to tell when it's, you know, underground. But here we go with the balloons through the top side with the Rage Spell. Pops the Warden's ability. Gonna try to get them through the Eagle as quickly as they can. Alright, moving into the core. Got to get through that Multi-Inferno Tower soon as well, but he's got a haste there to get them through. It's not looking too bad. He can freeze up that Scatter Multi-Archer Tower Queen on the back side of the base. And there we go. That's exactly what he's going to do. Get through these. He's got the Super Minions out of the Battle Drill, popping up in the middle of the base here to get some extra damage on these buildings, and this is crushed. Beautiful hit from Saga. It is going to be a bit slower than X Team's average, so that's going to take a little bit of that stress off of TW, but nice attack nonetheless. Tunnel 16 gives us time anxiety. Yeah. I was hoping that the recent nerfs would have changed that a bit, but I mean, first attack or first match post to nerfs, and we're still looking at time, unfortunately. Okay, so that brought X Team up to 2 minutes and 21 seconds. So that's a lot more manageable for TW if they can get a quicker hit here. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. And then see where we're at going into the last round of attacks, making it manageable. Need to make a change to make the base screen bigger. You can barely see the attack. Alright, I will look into that. I appreciate the feedback. It's kind of hard to do with this format, but I've got it, at the moment it's like 50-50, me and the base. The problem is if I make the base screen bigger, then obviously it cuts off more of the edges. It's tricky. But I'll see what I can do. Alright, here we go. Aizen is in. And this one's going to be an Electro Dragon attack, so you can see I'm going to be going for something a bit quicker here. So let's take a look at the hero abilities. Nothing out of the ordinary. RC does have both of the new equipments. There we go. Going to start off with some rocket balloons on the edges with a baby dragon to set the funnel. He's not going to waste any time. Electro Dragons are in. The Queen's on the opposite side to set the other side of the funnel. We got the blimp over the top for the Town Hall. We do have that invis near the Town Hall, so we will keep an eye on that, see if that's going to be an issue. Also, Warden's ability, keeping everything protected. Rage over the Town Hall. He's going to go with a freeze, so that should get the Town Hall down before the invis goes off. And I think he just barely got that. That was quick. But he gets the Town Hall down just before that invis goes down. And I think the Dragon Rider actually took the invis tower down. That's why it went off so fast. We still have some E-Dragons moving through the core, getting through the monolith. We got King and Queen on the top left side, trying to get that step cleared out. Bottom area not getting cleaned up, so he's going to send the RC down there to get through some of these defenses. Got 3 freezes still in the bag you can use. Maybe use it for the RC to keep her going. Or maybe use it for the E-Dragons. We'll see. Alright, pops the King's ability. Gotta pop that just to speed things up. Might do the same thing with the other hero abilities here shortly as we get down to the last sections of the base. That Scattershot's going to be a little bit of a pain. He does pop the RC's ability. She's going to speed up, spawn the Hog Riders to help get through some defenses. There we go, RC getting the scatter down. And he's going to swag his free spells in the core of the base. It is going to be a triple. I do think that swagging the free spells cost him some time here. If he had used the freezes earlier in the attack, he could have kept more troops alive, which would have pushed through the base faster. But nonetheless, nicely done from Aizen, and that should move their time up quite a bit. Alright, let's take a look at the time, see where we're at. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. TW Esports take the lead on time by 3 seconds. Or 2 seconds. Jeez. It's not that early, I swear. I don't even know why I thought 3 immediately. This is why streamers aren't allowed to do public math. You have time anxiety outside of class? True. Alright, well, now a little bit of pressure on the X team to be quicker. So they got one last attack to go. See if they break out the Electro Dragons as well. That last attack from TW definitely could have been faster. But, I mean, it got them... They got them where they need to be at the moment. We'll see in the end if it was enough. Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch the current stream on my phone to see how it looks and see what adjustments we could possibly make for that side of things. I mean, to be honest, we might be able to afford to cut some of the edges. Because we don't need all the edges to see the attack. Hey, Blazer, how's it going? Also, if you guys are not enjoying the way that the stream's set up on YouTube, we are also live on Twitch if you want to switch over to there. Nothing is cropped there, and the game screen is much bigger. I know different people prefer different formats, so that's why I wanted to throw that out there. We are doing 2 streams at once. Doing pretty well, Blazer. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing well. Alright, here we go. Next attack is in. You miss these kinds of wars, no Root Riders? Yeah. We haven't seen a single Root Rider. We might not. Z can also bring in the Electro Dragons. They know they gotta step up the time if this comes down to a perfect draw. We're gonna start off with the Siege Barracks on the left side. Queen's in on the bottom side. We can see she's got that frozen arrow. King's got his typical setup. The same for the Warden. RC's got a little bit of a mix-up. She's got the Royal Gem with the Haste Vial here, going all in with the healing for her. Alright, actually no, the Haste Vial is not healing. No, that would be Royal Gem Hulk Puppet. The Haste Vial, of course, is to speed things up, but here we go with the E-Dragons pushing into the base. Hanging on to that Warden's ability for now, probably going to pop it soon. There we go. Where did he... Oh, that's right, Siege Barracks. I was going to say, where did he send the Siege Machine? I already forgot he brought the Siege Barracks. I was expecting a blimp over the top, but he's got the E-Dragons pushing into the core. He's got the Rages there, moving them along. Tornado is certainly holding things up in the middle of the base. We do have a Siege Barrack, or not a Siege Barracks, a Super Dragon out of the Siege Barracks. Moving up to the top side of the base. Town Hall finally goes down. I was getting a little bit worried on that, but that one E-Dragon taking it down, all the other E-Dragons get to avoid that Town Hall poison, which otherwise would have slowed them down. He's going to freeze the sweeper so they can move in. Of course, as I say that, most of the E-Dragons move right into the poison, so they slow down a bit. Actually, it's not most of them. We got a bunch of them on the right side of the base. So King's ability, the RC's coming in from the left side. We got Queen's ability as well. He does pop the King on the top side of the base. Probably pop the Queen here shortly as well to help speed things up. Might as well pop all the hero abilities at this point. There's not a lot of base left. Pop that RC. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Pops the RC's ability. She's going to speed up, move through these last few defenses, get some shots into the enemy King. And now everything's going to collapse here on these last few buildings. Still have a minute 20 on the clock. We'll see how much is left when he actually finishes this up. Down goes the multi, and then we got the builder hut. And it's going to be a minute 13 left on the clock after that one. So we'll see what their final time is. Nicely done, and a perfect war from X-Team Early Bird, but they still might lose this match. But they did get themselves down to 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So they're able to bring themselves back down. Now it's up to TW. They got to triple, and they got to do it quick. It all comes down to this. What is my Twitch? I am Willey Gaming over on Twitch. Willey_gaming. Also need to see about some chatbots for YouTube. I still haven't done that yet. We're slowly but surely getting things there. We just got the overlay done over there. Twitch is much better. Yeah, I also prefer watching Twitch personally. But there's a lot of YouTube people out there, so that's why we're doing the dual stream now, so everybody's got each option to pick from. We're actually, on the YouTube side of things, we're doing short format. So it's like vertical screen. So it captures like a completely different audience, which is very cool. I really enjoy the community on Twitch. That's why I've never like moved full-time or permanently onto YouTube. The live community over on YouTube just doesn't come close to being the same. One other thing I would like to do is figure out how to do like 2 different sets of music so I can go back to my regular Twitch music, but still have the YouTube friendly music on that side. Hey Blazer, welcome in. I like tacos. I like the name. Tacos are the best. All right, here we go. Here we go. Last attack of the match. They got to get a fast triple in, and they are bringing in the Electro Dragons one more time to try to get it done. We got a couple of zaps. We'll see how he manages the clock here. Starting off with just a couple of balloons, maybe not the fastest way. Here we go. Got the rocket balloons in. Baby Dragon on the funnel. Got to get that other side of the funnel set. Got to go, go, go. Oh, he's taking so much time setting the funnel. Seconds are wasting. There we go. We got the Queen. We got the King coming in. E-Dragons. I think he's wasted it probably 10 seconds already. Alright, glimpse in over the top. We do have that one sweeper. He zaps that. At least he managed the zaps nicely. He got everything in and going before doing the zap, so nicely done on that part of the time management. Alright, Phillip making it into the town hall. E-Dragon's pushing down through the base. Get some change through. Try to push these heroes back to the outside so they can continue to funnel. King did go back out, which is good. Queen's probably going to be stuck on some walls. The Limp did secure the town hall. Gonna freeze for that E-Dragon. Hopefully can get that clan castle down so the ice golems or whatever's in there doesn't get pulled out. And there we go. Town hall, or not town hall, but the clan castle drops. So we don't have to worry about whatever troops were in there. Fortunately, these E-Dragons did go down quickly, and he's still hanging on to the RC. So again, you gotta get it going. You're wasting precious time. I'm not sure why he's still hanging on to the RC. I'm actually not sure this is going to push through. He's got a rage in the bag, but he's only got 2 dragons left. Queen finally made it through the wall. Oof, rip this attack. This is too slow. They're not going to get it, even if he triples at this point. But we'll see. Do the scatter shot. Yep, this is going to be too slow. Good try. Good try, good try. We'll see if he can still get through with a triple, though, and make it at least a perfect tie. Alright, first he goes invisible. He's going to drop the rage for her. Drops a headhunter for the king. She does go to ability. It's going to speed her up. Where'd the headhunter go? Okay, he got through the king. I don't know what the headhunter did. Oh, it's there. It's hiding behind the fox. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Link the Ground Expo took it out. But everything else is gone, so this one's going to fall short. Nice try, but congrats to X-Team Early Bird. They will be taking the victory, and it is going to be 15-14. And this is what I was talking about. The players trying too hard just to go fast. And it ends up costing them the perfect war. 15-14, 96.8 to 100%. GG's indeed. Good match. We had lots of variety, not a single Root Rider attack, and it wasn't even the creative match. We got the creative match coming up next. That actually starts in like 40 minutes-ish, 30 to 40 minutes, something like that. So let's hop out of here. We're going to do some Legends attacks in the meantime to kill some time. Thanks for streaming. My pleasure. All right. We're gonna stay live for a bit. We're gonna do Legends, and then we've got. Let me see who the matchup is. In the 2v2, we've got Phillip and General X versus Jojo and Gaku. So that'll be next. Let me change my stream titles on both platforms real quick before we get going with the Legends attacks, so people know what we're doing. Set it like that. Come on. There we go. Alright. Got it sorted there. Stream titles are updated. Perfect. Let me go back to my main clan so I can donate myself troops. Or get troops from other people, either way. We do have the first attack. I am pushing Legends League this season. This is day 2 of my push. I missed the first day, so I'm a day behind, but that's fine. We are going to use Root Riders on this account, and then the other account, we'll probably do some Lalo, but I think today we're actually going to try Hog Riders. Because we did a Hog attack yesterday that was fun, and I kind of want to see how we can do with that. We did do perfect with Roots yesterday. See if we can do the same today. But while we wait to get into the clan, we do the first hit. And we'll have to do some boosts. And in about 20 minutes, I do need to move to the 2v2 clan. Cool. So that's set. All right. Here we got golems on defense. All right. Heal through the middle. Yeah, probably a good call. Freezing that as everything comes in. That's probably a bit early on that first freeze, but now we can start it. It works. Let's rage through here. Pop the RC's ability. This is looking sketchy. This might not even start off with a triple today. Where are all my Root Riders at? They're dead. Got a bunch of Valkyries. That Ice Golem did absolutely nothing. Neat. Queen went to ability as well. We might actually one-star this. Where is my queen? Why is she up there? What the heck? She was down here with the king, I thought. Rip. So much for the perfect Root Rider day. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. There's a little bit of that nerf in effect. Also, we can take Mango off the screen now. I'll wait until the 2v2 is about to start, then we'll put the 2v2 logos on. We might make some adjustments to the army now. Alright, let's get rid of you. It's just an Ice Golem beating on the wall. Alright, so... Ice Golem wasn't helpful. We'll get rid of that. I wonder if a Super Valk would be helpful. I feel like that could be hit or miss. Let's just do... probably more Valkyries. If I take away the Archer, I can do 2 more Valkyries. We'll do it that way. Let's do the same thing here. And run it back, see how that does. Not the way we wanted to start this one. Alright. Freeze this. Skellies. The Root Riders did not make paths into the core of the base, which is not great. Everything on the left side's dead. Let's heal over here. Alright. Get a rage here. Let's freeze that again. Jeez, a lot of damage. Come on, Queen, don't go to ability yet. Cool. I'm gonna rage here. Try to get that Queen in there. Pop King's ability on the back side. Freeze to keep him alive. Pop Queen's ability. Get through that Town Hall, please. There we go. Alright, well at least we didn't one-star this time, but this is still going to be a fail, I think. Maybe. Well. These skellies are a problem. I didn't even see them. I could have dropped that poison ages ago. Yep. That's another fail. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Sir Jet. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. The Roots are off to a bad start this morning, Mr. Sir Jet. They're not treating us well. But we're gonna keep going and see how the whole day goes. Might start looking into a different strategy for that account, which I'm not upset about. Get on my other account. We need to set up a Hog Rider army. Ever try Overgrowth? Not really. That could be an option. Alright. Oh, we have 2 Root Rider armies. Oh wait, what? That has 8 P.E.K.K.A.s. That must have been for a Twitch stream attack. We'll get rid of that one. So we're gonna do Zap Hogs, I think. Like we did yesterday, but I'm gonna make it not as silly. See, make sure we have everything that we need. We got some funnel troops. We have an ice golem. We got some headhunters. We'll probably use a little bit more for funnel. So 38 hogs. Let's go with a Yeti. Go with another sneaky. Probably a 3rd wall breaker too. Leaves us with 11 housing space to work with, which I think we should put into cleanup. I think the spells are fine. Go probably siege barracks for the most part. Like that. And then in the CC, we'll take Flame Flinger. And what troop should we do? Do Poison Heal. Stay with the 10 hogs. Maybe do Super Hogs. Let's do Super Hogs. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tacos. Appreciate it. You want me to call you Tacos or Blazer? Alright, we're good to go here. Let's send it. And start a boost. I'll also double check the equipment, but I think it's good. Heal, hogs, haste. Yeah, we're good here. Actually, can we upgrade anything? No, I wanted to do this next, and I need glowy ore, so we'll wait. Wait for the war to wrap up. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, Tacos. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Did the TTS not work? Might need to look into that. It's supposed to work for 100 bits. It might be off for some reason. Good to know. Alright. Training potion. Oops. I thought that was my account. That's fine. Call you Tacos? Gotcha. Alright, we got in. I didn't do a boost over here, which I need to. 40 minutes to train. I think not. What time is it? 11:07. We're chilling. Oh, I need training potions. Unfortunate. I still think 100 medals is kind of steep. But, oh well. Alright. Army is boosted. Now we wait. We got war attacks as well, but I'm waiting for our guys to clean up these 14s. Looks like they've worked on it a little bit. Cool. So we got 2 left to go now. Cool. Alright. I'm not gonna do those on stream, I don't think. Maybe. We can do them later, because I'm going to stream again later tonight. At least that's the plan. We might actually do some, like, God of War on stream tonight. We'll do some more Clash. There are some matches later on that I want to stream. But we might do, like, some Clash of Clans and then move over to God of War after that. Alright, let me double check the Coco 2v2 timing just to make sure we're not missing it. Start to end Well, the first attack's in 19 minutes. Alright, that's a little earlier than I thought, so it's a good thing I checked. Which means I'm going to go ahead and move this account now. We can still do Legends attacks, I want to make sure I have eyes on the war. Where is the clan? 2CV8. Oops, I need a hashtag in there. LB80. So we don't have to kill as much time as I thought. I thought I had a whole hour. Which is fine. I prefer less time. Pretty sure that's right. Is that Coco? Spelled with a K? We'll do that. Alright. You don't know God of War? It's fun. It's, I think I played it before on stream, but it's been a while. They've gotten a bunch of new updates since I last played it. I might play it off stream, I don't know yet. We'll see. But I figure if I'm going to be playing a game, I might as well stream it. That's the new stress of being a streamer. It's like I can't play a game and then not stream it. Then I feel like I'm wasting game time. Another thing I need to hop back onto is Pal World. Alright, looks like we're in clan. I don't know if they've spun yet. Oh, they have. Cool. Alright. So the attacks will start at the 37-minute mark, just like in a 5v5 match. So that's what we'll be waiting on, but Jojo and Gaku versus Phillip and General X. So they do have the filler accounts in the number 5 spot. We just pretend they're not there. Same thing, they've got filler accounts at Town Hall 16 as well, just for the defenses. But it'll be just Jojo and just Gaku attacking. Actually, they got Jojo and Gaku for both. But over here, Mark and... yeah, it's just Mark. Mark won't be attacking. We got General X and General Y. Where's General Z? 7 minutes still. Let's see where the other army's at. Where's that? Counts. There it is. I always get mixed up because it's in 2 different spots on both iPads. And in another different spot on my phone. Which is super annoying. I did not get my 4,000. Wait, there's a rune of gold. No, we'd take the hero book, I think. I don't really need it, but I've already got the rune of gold, so... go with that. Shovel. What else? I guess this. Always a builder potion. Alright. I can always use the hero book on pets now since my heroes are maxed. I still need to upgrade my fox. Still level 7. And after that, we'll probably do the owl and then the yak. And if I'm completely maxed on Dark Elixir stuff, we might do Lassie. But, I mean, we don't need Lassie. We'll never ever use it, unless they change it. 3 minutes still. Taking forever. To be fair, I just put this one in, so it's definitely a lot faster than the Root Riders. I'll be able to... no, I've only got 3 gems. I don't feel like buying gems right now. We'll just stay here. That would be why. Alright. Actually, we just got a shovel. There we go. Let's do an attack. See how these Hog Riders do. Probably wait for the siege barracks. Actually, if we get rid of all this, we can gem it. There we go, put those back in. Right, one of those is supposed to be a drill. There we go. Alright, let's do a hog attack now. Okay, here we go. We do have a pretty solid spot right here. We could go for the eagle. I want to go for the monolith and that invis tower. And we can push the heroes in from the right side. Actually, go for the queen on the top side would be better. Siege barracks. Sure. Alright. Yeti over here. Let's actually do the siege barracks. Now let's do it with the Yeti. King pops ability. A little bit of this. That's too close to the town hall. Poison. Alright. Do we have another wall breaker? We got 2 more wall breakers. Oh, that was a bad spot. I thought they'd target the same wall. Dang it. That was a waste. Alright, well the queen goes back for the eagle at least, so that's good. We can just hog through the town hall. We did it yesterday and it really didn't hurt anything. But here we go. Just full send them. That's a lot of hogs. We should have saved a couple back. That was dumb. I know better. Queen's ability. Let's get some headhunters in. We'll be popping this warden ability soon. Right there. Beautiful. Some skellies like that to distract that back end scatter. I think we're chilling. Gotta get clean up then. The hogs there over there. If that scatter switches, I'll freeze it. But right now it's distracted perfectly. Let these skellies go. Beautiful. Now I can save the freeze for the wizard tower on the back end. This is pretty strong. This might be my main attack going forward, honestly. See how consistent this is. Kind of why we're doing it today, but that's technically 2 in a row. Absolutely crushed it. Because I'm counting that one from last night. That's the last attack we did on this account. Alright, I see you, hog riders. You need a siege barracks, though, so if that could train a little bit faster, that'd be neato. Alright. Let's see where we're at in this war now. And we can probably do a root rider attack. We'll see. Yes, I know. Planned games are finished. Do I need hero books? I think my pets are pretty much done. Yeah, we don't need a hero book. We'll take the gems. We'll take the gems. Training potion. More gems. Actually, we might use the shovel. I do want to start putting my obstacles away. Like, my Christmas trees, they need to be put away for the Christmas season. Same for the Halloween stuff. Start bringing my obstacles out on a seasonal basis. So yes, we will take the shovel. Take the rings. That. That, I think. Yeah, we still have stuff in the lab to do. Cool. Oh yeah, the stream is sponsored by Factor. We'll probably do like a more an actual stream sponsor thing. Talk about it more, but it's there if anybody's interested in checking that out. A different meal prep thing than what we were sponsored by before. Tried saving your Xmas trees, but your grandchild deleted some. Oh no. Oh no. I deleted some Christmas trees when I first started playing. I started playing December 2014. And obviously I just started the game. I didn't realize that they were like never coming back. I thought it was just something that popped up every year. Which I wasn't wrong. It's just not going to be the same. So I did delete my 2014 trees off of this account. It's unfortunate. Alright. Let's do this. Hey, Violet Grace. It's going pretty well. How are you doing? Oh yeah, where are we at in this war? 45 minutes. We're getting there. We'll probably do 2 more attacks and then we'll be about ready to watch this match. So after this attack, I need to change my stream title. Right. We'll send straight into the eagle, I suppose. There. RC up here. Make sure these roots actually go into the base. Over here. There's a lot of stuff going on right there too. Look at the skellies. Right here. More Valkyries coming out. Let's go and start freezing this town hall too. We can rage up here. Do another freeze. This one's looking much better. Oop, I shouldn't have done that one. Wasted freeze. So have King ability and Queen ability though. That's crushed. Alright, we're back on track with the Root Riders. Love the anniversary cakes. Nice. Yeah, I got a tablet for Christmas in 2014, and one of the first things I did was try that new game I've been seeing in the TV commercials. Downloaded Clash of Clans, and here we are. I've played almost every single day since then. I think I've missed less than 5 days in that whole time period. 5 max. I was addicted like right off the bat. Alright, I didn't realize my thing was full. We probably just lost a lot of loot, but oh well. It happens. Was there anything to do in here? Where's my lab? Where's my lab? It's not doing anything. I'm not worried about the giant. Let's start upgrading this, I guess. We can do it again. Neat. Alright, there's a couple days off of that. Cool. Do some walls. Another wall. There we go, we got a whole 3 walls done. Hi Coles, hello, welcome in. Your grandchildren started you on the game? Very good. How many walls are left? 166 still. It's gonna take me forever to do these. I think I can do... Let's do, like, 2 with the gold. Is that gonna be too much? I'll probably start up there. Who knows? Can't have that. That's gonna bug me. Okay. And now I got 8.6. I got a little more in the clan castle. What? We're hitting the wrong button. There we go. Oh, I don't have very much in the clan castle. I thought I had more than that. But we can still do a trap or something. Yeah, let's do an air bomb. Do one of those. In about 9 hours, I'll have another builder ready to go. We do still have 2 Seeking Air Mines to do, so that'll probably be the next thing to do. Check out your clan war win streak. What's your clan tag? Check it out. I'm probably not going to do another attack because we have like 3 minutes before the attacks start. I don't want to miss anything. But I got time here to... Is that you? I don't know who that is. I don't think it is. Delete it later though. Let me change my stream titles and everything so that we're ready to go on that. And get the Coco logos on. So this is... Mess this up. I had one job. There we go. We're getting there. And I just need to copy and paste it onto Twitch. Alright, I will check it here in just a second. Get Twitch squared away. Go. Boom. And boom. Alright, let's check it out. YL2L99. BG. Oops, I messed it up. YL2 L99 LCG. It's not pulling it up. What's this? Oh, okay. Was one of the numbers wrong or something, Violet? I mean, I know caps doesn't matter, but I will give it a try. Nope. Plan not found. Oh, that's your account tag. Gotcha. Well, the attacks are about to start, so we'll check it after the war. Sorry, I took too much time. All right, we'll check it after the match. Let me cut my recording real quick. I actually should have stopped it after the last match. That's all right. And we're good to go. I don't know which side's hitting first, but whenever they're ready, this one can kick off. Sorry, no problem. You're still around after this match wraps up, then we'll check it out then. It's not going to be the whole 37 minutes. It's only going to be 4 attacks. So it's going to be more like 30 minutes, roughly. Alright. Taking their time. Whoever's going in. There we go. Gaku is in, kicking off this match, and he is coming in with a banger. Coming in with 46 minions. He's got an overgrowth. He's got 7 bat spells. Let's see what Gaku's cooking up here. So start with the baby dragon on the left side with the flame flinger. Quick peek at the hero equipment. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. King on the right side. We got the warden on the right side as well. That archer tower was targeting that flame flinger for just a bit, but it is able to get it down. Took a little bit of damage though. King pops his ability moving into this center compartment, clearing it out. All these big defenses out of the way. We do have a super dragon on defense. Alright, Warden Walk still going across that right side of the base. And he's got an Inferno Dragon on the Town Hall. Inferno Dragon plus 1 freeze is enough to take the Town Hall down. Alright. Warden Walk's still going. We still have that Super Dragon up. Of course, nothing over there to target it. Phoenix should be able to start targeting it, but here we go with the bats. From the bottom side of the base, the bat spells are going to be moving through. We got the Overgrow in the core. covering up the Eagle, the multi-Inferno Towers, the scatter shots. That takes pretty much all the splash damage off the base. We will have to worry about the Poison Tower and the multi-Archer Tower. But we got super minions coming out on the top side. We're going to clear out the enemy RC. But here we go, that Poison Tower is about to go off, but he's got the Warden's ability, pops the Warden's ability, loses some bats, but most of them are still there and pushing through. So they get away from that poison quickly. The Overgrowth wears off. They get through the multi-Archer Tower. Now the multi-Inferno Towers, the scatter shot's going to pick the bats off, but they got so much of the base out of the way. We still have the 46 minions, and here they go. All in from the top side of the base. We got the Queen on the right side. We got the RC in the mix. Actually, not sure where she's at. There she is on the right side of the base as well. All right, we'll see how much value these regular minions can get. They're getting picked off quickly by the scatter, the multi, the Wizard Tower, and down they go. But the Queen and the RC should be able to finish this up. We do have the Hulk Puppet, of course, for the RC. She'll pop it here. And the haste is going to make her go a bit quicker. Get through the Eagle, get through the multi-Inferno Tower. Got one more multi to worry about. Queen gets the other defenses on the top side, and all that's left is Ground Expo, and the single, or the Inferno Dragon is going to get it cleared out. He's even going to swag an Invis on this attack. Absolutely insane start to the match. Nicely done by Gaku, getting that triple. That's what you love about Overgrowth. Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot with bat spells too, which is pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's mostly been in these creative matches, but I really think that could be a meta thing. But yeah, it keeps all that frozen, keeps it all to where it's being dodged. Again, jeez. Alright, alright. So we'll see how Synchronic respond. Are both these guys Synchronic? General X and... yeah, Phillip Synchronic. Okay. Not all the 2v2 teams are matched up like that. I mean, obviously, Gaku is not part of Tribe Gaming. He is today. That would be a clickbaity thumbnail for some of these other streamers who do lots of Navi content. Gaku playing for Tribe Gaming. Or Gaku left Navi. That'd make so many people mad, though. It'd get clicks. Here we go. Phillip is in, and he is bringing 9 healers. He's got a couple of E-Dragons, a Yeti, some Hogs, a little bit of everything here. Start with that E-Dragon on the right side, a Warden Walk on the right corner as well. Take a look at the other hero equipment. Healer Puppet for the Queen. Oh, he's got the Fireball for the Warden. We'll definitely keep an eye on that. And then the Old School RC ability. Rage for the E-Dragon on the bottom side. Baby Dragon still making his way in. And when does he want to pop that Fireball? Probably after the Eagle Artillery. That Eagle went down fast. I didn't think it was going to go down that quickly. Does that Warden get extra damage from the Fireball equipment? Like just with his regular hits? There's the Fireball. Takes out a bunch of defenses here. Drops the Invis for the Warden, but it was too slow. The Warden's already dead. The Owl, however, will finish off that Ricochet Cannon. But that Multi-Inferno is likely going to stay up, especially with that Sweeper pushing the Owl back. Here comes the Queen from the left side, getting through the enemy King. Walls opened up so the Queen can move in to take out the Town Hall. Okay. Still have one more E-Dragon. We still have a Battle Drill as well.
Hello, motherfucker.
Let's see. There's the Poison. Hello, Taco. The Queen's taking her time getting through this Lava Hound, but he does have the Poison down. Oh, he's got something going on over here as well. He's got the E-Dragon in with the other Rage, so whatever building was there, the E-Dragon got through it. Okay. He's just being very patient with the setup on this attack. There's the King on the top side. He's got a minute and a half left on the clock. Most of the attacks in the current meta are done by now. Or at least they have been. We'll see if that's the same. There's the Rage for the Queen. It is going to rage up the Unicorn and, well, not the healers. They're a little far back. There we go. Queen finally getting to the Town Hall. Get that taken down. Pop the King's ability so he can move in and take down the scatter shot. And he still has the RC. There she is on the right side of the base. Where's he sent the battle drills? Is it in there with the RC? I think it might be. I don't see it. Oh, it opened up on the left side. It's over here with the King. Alright. I don't know if it opened up early or if he sent it in way earlier and I just didn't notice it. But he's got Root Riders in the Battle Drill. He probably popped it open manually for that, so that they could open up the walls for the King as he makes his way through the middle of the base. But he does go down to the Phoenix. The RC, is she still hanging in there? I can't see behind the E-Dragon. I think the RC might be dead. 30 seconds left. Queen's still going on the left side, but she's got to beat a wall. I think on time alone, he doesn't get this. Interesting attack from Phillip, but it looks like it will be falling short. There's the RC. I can finally see her now. And she was, in fact, pretty dead. Oh, the Queen walked around. What the heck? Still not going to be time, though. Good try. I need to add some new sound alerts. I haven't done that in a while. 98% for Phillip. Good percentage. But it will be a defense to start it off. Alrighty. Interesting starts. That hit from Gaku was really good, though. That was good stuff. What is base number 5? It's a 2v2 again, so it's just a placeholder. It's only going to be the 4 attacks. Whenever they're ready. No problem. See what Yo-Yo does, or if Gaku goes again. They usually alternate. Yep, there we go. It's going to be Yo-Yo with the next one. Alright, Yo-Yo is in. Once again, we do see that Overgrow paired with the 9 bat spells, but it's got some different troops to back it up. This time it's going to be 9 healers. We got a bunch of balloons from the top side. He does find some early Teslas up there. He's setting up for the Flame Flinger. Good thing he had the balloons there to check. Okay, so Flame Flinger is set. We'll take a quick look at the hero equipment here. See, he's got the Rage Gem with the Warden, and nothing out of the ordinary. Pretty much standard setups. Alright. I think we're getting rid of these Teslas and should start working on some of these defenses. Oh, does he have? No, he does not have the Fireball. Already looked at the equipment. It's always good to check when you see these Warden walks, so that's when people like to run the Fireball. Alright, Queen's in from the top side of the base. He does have wall breakers, likely going to break that Queen in for the Town Hall. That double hero charge clearing out both sides here. Probably going to overgrow the Eagle, because he can freeze up the Eagle, the Maltese, the 2 Poison Towers, and that's going to be a lot of the splash away from the bats. I wonder if he can reach both Infernos and one of the Scatters. I'm not sure exactly what the range is. I know it's pretty big. We'll have to wait and see what he does, though. But if he could get a Scatter and both Maltese into Poison Towers, that'd be crazy. It's King's ability on the left side, the Warden's still going on the right, and the Queen eventually making her way into the Town Hall. We do have triple Ice Golem on defense. And there's the Overgrow. He's not going to try to go for the Scatters. Instead, he's just going to Bat Bomb a Scatter on the left, and then Royal Champion for the Scatter on the right. And there's not a lot of defense that's left. Most of the defenses here are covered by the Overgrow now. But they're going to be able to get through the Expo, get in, and get the Monolith taken care of. Let's see, is he going to be able to get these bats under the Warden ability as the Overgrow wears off? They go to the single, he is. Oh, but the Tornado. He's going to go ahead and pop that Warden's ability because that Tornado was going to wipe these bats out. Can they hold on and move through a couple more defenses before the Inferno Towers get them? And they will. They're going to get through the Inferno Tower. Drops an Invis. Look at that. Gets through the Eagle Artillery. These bats are cruising. And down goes the last defense. That's absolutely crushed. Beautiful hit from Yo-Yo. And it's done. The triple once again for the Tribe Gaming side. I'm loving the bats. Overgrow bats. Yeah, that was a nice attack. Nicely executed. I love that soundbite from Ralph. I'm in danger. We're definitely keeping that. Alright, up for the next one, and General X and Phillip, they gotta get some triples. They're gonna be falling behind. Honestly, the overgrow bats looks like a pretty safe way to go creative. All right, a few more seconds, and now the attack window is open. So whenever they're ready, they can run their next hit. Let's see. Who was the first attacker? Phillip? We'll see if Phillip goes again or if General X is gonna go. Yep. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna be General X with the next attack. And he's coming in with 9 Yetis, 38 minions. Alright. No bats this time. See how he's gonna make this one work. He's got a bunch of rage, a bunch of freeze. Got the regular king ability, healer, puppet, queen, life gem on the warden, which we don't see super often, and regular RC ability. Alright, here we go. Queen's coming in from the bottom side of the base, gets through that air defense before it does too much damage. I think he had, what, 2 healers there, and he lost one right off the bat to the air defense. Rip. And he did lose one. Alright, Yeti's on the right side, get through that other air defense. And maybe get some damage on the eagle, possibly. Super Dragon on defense coming out. That Queen's getting low. She pops her ability, gets the rest of her healers out, loses one to a Seeking Air Mine. Log Launcher coming in as well. The Queen does get healed back up. Skellies are distracting the Queen as she gets taken down by the Headhunter, or gets damaged by the Headhunter, not taken out. Oh, that Queen's gonna die. She's dead. Rip. And he got basically nothing with that Queen. He got a little bit, but not much. Log Launcher is going to pre-trigger the Invis. He's going to have sneaky goblins in there. No, he's got Yetis, but they do go to the Town Hall, or at least towards it. Is he going to Rage or Freeze? No, they're not going to get the Town Hall. Alright. We got healers on the Yetis on the right side, more Yetis on the top right side. RC's in, the King is in. Here we go. Let's see if he can get it done. He'll probably use the 38 minions on the back side for cleanup. And there they go. Minions are already in, using the Baby Dragon to get rid of the Wizard Tower. And there's no other splash on this left side. There are, however, lots of Teslas, which are going to do quick damage to the minions and get them picked up. But they get a few buildings out of the way, but yeah, the minions are pretty much toast. There's a freeze on the Town Hall. The RC died. Oof. Oh, he's just going to end it. Did he run out of time, or did he force quit? I don't think he ran out of time there, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Also, thank you for the another 100 bits, tacos. Thank you. And One Shot, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, he absolutely forced quit. He gave up. Rip. I think that's probably GG's right there. So it looks like Phillip and General X might not be moving forward in this one. He still had a healthy king with ability. I don't know why he would force quit there. That king can do a lot of work with that giant gauntlet. That's just poor sportsmanship. Alright, well, at least Jojo and Gaku are putting on a show for us, so next attack should be an interesting one as well. They got 15 seconds, and then the next attack window will be open. I don't know if Coco is doing any sort of, like, voting or style points like Carbon is. I don't think it would matter for this match, but I'm just not sure in general. But here we go. We've got Gaku coming in with 20 Headhunters. We got the Warden in on the right side with a bit of a Warden walk. And he does have the regular Warden's ability there, which is kind of expected for Headhunters because they are very squishy. He's going to start off with a Skelly Donut. We'll take a quick look at the rest of the equipment and see how much he can get with the Skellies here. He's trying to go for the Expo and the Clan Castle, and down goes the CC, down goes the Expo. Gets what he was looking for out of that. Flameflinger doing some work here on the top side of the base. We got Sneakies on the top left. Alright, so far so good. He did use a regular Rage for that Warden as well to speed him up and keep him healed up. He will, after that rage is gone, still have his rage gem to help out. Got a bunch of heroes. They're all actually piled up right here, so he's going to be starting the headhunters there. It's going to be a great starting point for them. Maybe king and queen from the bottom side. Looks like he's already dropped in the queen. There she is. Alright, we got the queen in with the warden, with the apprentice warden, and some headhunters to get through the enemy king. He's yet to drop in his own king. We got skellies on the flame flinger, which are actually opening it up quickly. Or no, what were they on? Kind of hard to tell, but he's got headhunters in now. Here we go. Pops the queen's ability. Healers are coming out of the healer puppet, so we got even more healing to go in. King's in from the bottom side of the base. Sneaky goblins trying to get this funnel set. He's going to be super patient here with the headhunters. He's actually not even sending them with the warden's ability. He's just going to use it here for the queen, keep the healers alive, and keep the heroes pushing in. We got wall break coming in. Alright, it's going to open up some more access. Wait for that Tesla to go down before the next one comes in and try to open up to the eagle compartment, maybe. Not sure if that's the plan or not, but we'll have to wait and see. Pops that king's ability. Gonna move in. He did do an early wall break over there as well for the king. His super minions out of the flame blinger. RC coming in from the top left, and that's where the headhunters are going to come in and help the royal champion. Alright, he also did sneaky goblins for the town hall, and I completely missed it. But he got the town hall out of the way nice and early, so he doesn't even have to worry about that. He's just doing so many things at once. It's hard to keep track of everything. Not to mention trying to think of what's going through his head with the plan. But he does pop the RC's ability, gets the Hog Riders out to help. The headhunters didn't get very far, which is kind of expected. They were, like I said, very squishy. But it looks like he should have enough to get through. The queen died, so the warden's just got a ton of healers now. He should be fine for the rest of the attack. The only thing that's going to stop him at this point is the clock. He's only got 24 seconds left to go. The RC's dead. King's about to go down to Phoenix. And yeah, he's going to fall a bit short on this one. Nice try to Gaku. Not quite able to get it done with the headhunters. 12 sneakies and an invis for the town hall. I did see the sneakies beforehand. I just didn't pay attention. Busy trying to watch everything else. Well, I was expecting like a big headhunter dive with the warden's ability, but that was not the plan. Good try, 94%. Alright, well, let's see what Phillip and General X do with their last couple of attacks. Maybe they can get some triples on the board for us. To at least keep it interesting. People seem to really struggle making mass headhunter armies work. And by people, I mean these guys. Let alone someone like me. Weird troop combos. Yeah, they're doing it's a creative match, so they gotta do creative armies only. I'm not sure what the rules are exactly. Like, I don't know if they get extra points for being creative, or if they just aren't allowed to use meta hits. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know, like, for Carbon's Creative Master Series, which is similar to this tournament, they have extra points added at the end of the match for creativeness, based on judges. I don't think they have that for this, though. Whenever they're ready, they can go into the next one. Here we go. General X. 41 sneaky goblins in this attack. Also got a couple of baby dragons, a couple of E-dragons, but those sneaky goblins making up the majority of the army. Here we go, these E-dragons in the start. Alright, going straight in towards this town hall. He does have an overgrowth spell in the bag. 3 single inferno in the core. Here we go, E-dragons going to get through the storages, trigger the invis tower on the back end. I don't think it's going to be an issue though. I believe the E-dragons can chain through the town hall while it's invisible. I'm pretty sure the invis doesn't stop that. But there's the overgrowth, and he drops it just perfectly so that it doesn't cover the town hall, and the E-dragons don't get hit by defenses. They take the town hall down. They even chain all the way through to the poison tower, because those 2 buildings that couldn't be hit thanks to the overgrowth. That was actually really nice use of that. So no poison in the core to worry about. Queen's in, King's in, pops his ability nice and early to get through the enemy. Queen gets through the multi-archer tower eventually. Why does that freeze look so intense? Did he, like, double drop? It just looks super white for some reason. I don't know. But the Queen's still going on the left side of the base. There's the Tesla. What's going to be the rest of the plan here? The King's going to go to Phoenix probably here shortly. Pops Queen's ability. She does have her healer puppet there. Okay. A little extra healing for her. King goes down. Got another jump on the right side. Here we go with a bunch of sneaky goblins. We got a battle drill. We got the RC headhunters coming in. Pops out Warden's ability, keeping everything protected. And look, with the rage spell, these sneaky goblins are absolutely drilling through the walls. They got through the first one really quickly, but it looks like they struggled with that second one for some reason. Alright. Oh, we had the battle drill there as well, which did pop open with more sneakies, and yeah, that is going to be the end of the attack, and it'll fall pretty well short. Good try. Alright. I don't know what you're trying to sell me, Harold, but goodbye. Yeah, it might have been a nice golem. It just doesn't feel like these guys are even trying at this point. I mean, the opener was really cool, but then it just felt like he is done. They're just trying to get it over with. Thankfully, we have one more attack from the other side. Honestly, I think we're going to watch Yo-Yo's attack. We'll go ahead and watch them all. I was going to say, we'll watch Yo-Yo's attack and just be done with it. But we'll watch it play out and see the final score. It's a real bummer, though, that they're not trying. At least it's single elimination. Alright. Seeing Yo-Yo's second attack coming in before too long. His attack window is open. Go. Yo-Yo is in. Last attack for Team Yo-Yo. He's got 11 bat spells, no overgrowth this time, and it looks like it will be another double hero charge. We got 9 healers, and that's really the most of the army. Alright, here we go. We got King on the bottom side of the base, Warden on the left side. Take a look at the abilities. He does have the Eternal Tome with that Rage Gem. Alright, everything else looking standard. Alright. King's in on the bottom, couple of headhunters. Taking out the enemy King, Electro Titan to help the King. We have the Ice Golem there, Warden's got some skellies over there on the left side. We get through that enemy Queen, we got the Queen coming in on the right side. We'll zoom out so we can see everything all at once. Eagle shots coming in on the King. There pops that King's ability. It'd be nice if he can get the Eagle over the wall while he's targeting CC troops, maybe? No, he's going to run away from it. Goes back. Come on, King, you got this. He's going to get some damage on the Eagle. Maybe the Electro Titan Aura can finish it off. I think she's close enough at the moment. Phoenix is there as well. Warden's still going strong on the left, but he's going to send the RC in to join up with him. The Queen also still going strong. The King did actually get the Eagle out of the way with the help of that Electro Titan down there, so that is tremendously helpful for the back end of this attack. And here we go with the Bat Bomb on, well, not a Bat Bomb, but the bats are in on the right side, and there's no splash. He does have the multi-archer tower. That's about as close to splash as he's got down there, actually anywhere on the base. These bats are going to be able to move through easily. He's got so many of them with 11 spells. He's going to freeze up the single Inferno. And here we go. These bats are going to finish through the rest of these defenses. No problem. Beautiful hit once again from Yo-Yo. He's going to freeze on the top side of that just because really didn't even need it. Now the bats are even going to get raged up with the Warden's ability there, but GG. Just a matter of cleanup. He's got cleanup troops all over the board. It's going to be another triple for Yo-Yo and Gaku. He'll finish it up with 3 out of 4 triples. Beautifully done. Here we go. They do finish it off with 11 stars. See if these guys want to bother trying on their last attack or not. And they got 1 minute before their attack window opens. Not that that matters. They could technically go in whenever they want to. Just because the penalties at this point wouldn't matter. But they're probably going to wait. Let's see. I'm actually checking over at Coco's stream because I'm curious if they're even going to do their last attack. And the first thing I see in her chat is Phillip left. So, I don't think Phillip and Mark are the same person. So I don't know why they didn't do 2 hits so that Phillip could do 2 hits. I don't think they're doing the last hit. So we're going to just raid over to Coco, I think. I don't know if she's going to keep streaming. Who else is alive? Yeah, we'll go over to Coco. That's fine. That's going to be it for me for now. I am going to go live again later tonight. We'll cover a couple more matches, and then maybe we'll play a different game on stream after that. But thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning, watching these matches. Do appreciate it. Let me get this raid set up. Actually, I'll go ahead and end things over on YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.